Welcome to the 2026 SYC Florida, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by Kegel, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowl Metrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from Boardwalk Bowl in Orlando, Florida, it's the 2026 SYC Florida.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's Gary. I'm joined with our main guy, Mr. Mike Sinek, the Hall of Famer, and we're excited to be here. It's a long oil pattern today, Mike. Tell us what we're bowling on.
So we are on 47 feet today, 2.74 to 1. The volume is 28.95, which is still in that medium to slightly medium heavy. The unique feature on this pattern is that there's very little oil in the forward run, and the forward run sets the foundation of the pattern. Most of the oil is in the reverse. So the play strategy is going to be a little different today. The pattern is built more inside, second, third, fourth arrow, especially for the high rev players. Now, for left-handers, usually they can kind of lean on 10 from the outside, but for the right-handers, playing in is the goal. Here at Boardwalk Bowl, we have the Brunswick Pro Evolane surface that has the down lane rangefinders. Basically, the strategy is kind of aim for the two rangefinders and get squared up in that area, and the pattern should be there for you all day.
There you have it. And there's your rundown of the lane. Well, I'm going to head out now. It's been a good day. One was good. We had two different patterns, a short, a long. The largest ratio was 2.7 to 1. Mm-hmm. So they've competed on 2.6 to 1 on the short pattern, 2.7 on a medium, 2.7 again on the long. Mm-hmm. So this is not exactly a forgiving tournament patterns. They're pretty demanding out there.
Oh my, yes. And the best part is it's a testament to the quality of the youth bowlers we have today, how the scores have been. The guys that have been leading are averaging, over 200, and 221 led yesterday's medium pattern. And we've even had, some of the ladies have been over 200 average for the block. I mean, these are really quality players. You can learn from them, watching how they play the lanes and where they move their feet. So, yeah, this is not the easiest pattern, and these guys are doing really well.
Well, if you're watching, thank you, and we'll have a different group of kids that come through each game, which is always fun. And they're all different age groups, and like we always talk about, right? There are different parts in their bowling journey. Some are, we've got some PBA champs in the building. Mm-hmm. The current PBA junior champ is in the building, but the youngest to ever win a PBA regional, also Brady McDonough, is in the building bowling. So we got seasoned vets along with people that this is their first big tournament. Yep. And I love that about the SYCs because it is just fun to see everyone learn and develop, and everyone's kind to one another, which I think is awesome. And so you'll see it all. You'll have kids that you're like, wow, that's top level. Yep. And then you'll have kids that, hey, we're just learning and we're here together and we're gonna help them get a little bit better. And
yep,
we had a great seminar on Friday with our friends at Kegel, who do so much for the sports side of bowling. It's amazing. But Chris Jonas was out from Kegel, gave a 1-hour presentation with a full deck of slides, Mike, that just had oil patterns, topography, where he has visuals of what a new synthetic lane looks like and then what a 20-year-old lane looks like, and they don't look the same.
No, not at
Or
all.
he went through right versus left, and he talked about why there's asymmetry built into a lot of patterns nowadays between the left side and the right side, to all in the hopes to put a fair and equitable oil pattern out, no matter your style.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, it's an amazing seminar. A lot to learn there. And sometimes you may take in the information, and it may not make sense to you now, but you may be home practicing, and you have that aha moment of, oh, that's what he said. That's what he meant. And it's the best part about SYC is the information seminars on Friday are absolutely worth the price of admission for the entire weekend, because we'll have the folks from Kegel and Turbo, and we do seminars on mental game, we do seminars on health and fitness, and then right behind that, our guest pro this weekend was Crystal Elliott, who is awesome, and you can do a Q&A with her, and you can ask her anything. How does she prepare? What's her favorite food? We don't care. We're not all here head first, so you can ask her anything you want. How's life on tour? How was bowling in college?
yeah.
So it's a great weekend. And then, we have a lot of new families at bowl. And one of the things, a couple of the parents talked to me today, and they went, the first block, she was trying too hard, and and all of a sudden we're in the second block, and all the girls are talking to each other, and they've exchanged information, and that's the other great part about these SYC
Yeah,
tournaments.
they're making friends.
We got people from all over the country. Yesterday we had Minot, North Dakota bowling in front of us, and
Yeah.
it's they're making lifelong friendships because they're going to see each other if they bowl college or if they turn professional. It's fun. That's the best part.
All right, folks, we're going to tell you who's in front of you right now. We got 73 through 76, so let me read off some names. I hope I pronounce them right. Eddie the first one's tough. Margarucci.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Margarucci, Dylan Beck, Charles Roden, Owen Massengill, Remy Doe, and Eric Martin are all on 73, 74, right in front here.
Mm-hmm.
75, 76, Jameer Campbell, Luca Barlow, Joseph Evanson, Ethan Busdecker? I'm going Busdecker. John Nance and Giovanni Parmar. Hope I didn't butcher them too bad, but that's who's in front of us right now, and a lot of rev rate. So we're gonna change this pattern up right off the get-go. They had 15 minutes of practice. That's something we do before every round. We like that number. We think that's with 6 on a pair at SYCs. It's a lot of practice, but athletes should have time at the range, right? They should start their game feeling warmed up and ready to go.
Yep.
I do notice now in these youth events that a lot of these bowlers are doing some exercise or stretching. They've they're in it. They play it as a sport, and they take it that way.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the my junior gold program 2 years ago, we had a certified fitness trainer come in, and he would warm the bowlers up before competition. It does make a difference. Darren Tang posted a video about his exercise program, and he says that if your body isn't ready when the lights come on for practice, you're kind of wasting your practice session because your body's still getting loose while you're trying to read the lane. So your body's not in go mode when practice starts. So you need to actually do the stretching prior to practice starting. If you're trying to get loose while you're throwing balls down the lane, you're possibly missing your ball reaction.
Yeah, that is never a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be ready to go. 'Cause most tournaments don't give you 15 minutes, by the way.
No,
I think they usually give you 10.
10. Yep.
What does Nationals give you now at the USBC Open Championships? What is it like? No shots?
I think it's 12 minutes or 10 minutes. I think it's 12 minutes on the team, and then doubles and singles, it's like 8 or 9. Because they're putting 6 on a pair now for doubles and singles.
Okay.
So I think they're giving you
What
8
did
or
it
9.
used to be?
2 shots.
2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots for doubles and singles. And I think team event was 10, and then 2 shots for doubles and singles. We try to maximize that small practice time. One of the best ways to do it is to take 1 shot and step off because you're wasting time while you're standing up there waiting for your ball to come back.
Yep.
So, I have one of the leagues I bowl in, we actually have the rule. It's the rule for warm up is 1 shot.
I love that.
Yep.
Throw it and get out of the way and let the guy or girl behind you go.
Yep.
That'll get you an extra shot or 2, which could be huge.
Absolutely. Nice shot. Mr. Beck. Way to go. All right. So getting up on lane 73 is Mr. Eddie Margarucci. He's from Hawthorne, New Jersey. 16 years old. His bowling achievement is that he never gives up the nonstop grind to become the best, hoping to become better and better every day. He's from New Jersey, but most of his friends are here in Florida.
Nice.
And he wants to say hi to Belmo and all of my family that's watching the live stream.
Well, hello, Belmo. I was just telling, that was a good shot.
Oh, man.
I was just telling the kids I made an announcement about our evolution program because for the life of me, if you're a youth bowler or you're a parent that has a youth bowler, sign up for the evolution program. Go to stormbowling.com, the youth section, and click evolution and then sign up.
Yep.
Totally free. Yep. And what I was telling the families earlier today is that we have a monthly Zoom call, and the monthly Zoom call takes place in the evening, and we always get a top-level pro to come in. And Belmo has come in a few times and been our pro. And he'll share stories in that private Zoom setting. He'll talk about realities, when you're best in the world at what you do. Bowling's that weird sport, a little different than like tennis or something. Those other individual sports where the best in the player in the world wins a lot. Bowling, no. You could be the best player, EJ Tackett, Belmo, whoever. You don't win a lot.
No.
Too many variables, too many odd things can occur. So anyway, I tell people, go to stormbowling.com and sign up. It's for both the mom and the dads and the kids. Again, totally free. You get 1 email a month that delivers e-publication to you, all about our sport and what's happening in it. And then 1 Zoom call that's, you don't have to. It's in the Zoom call if you can make it. You wanna get on and chat with Kyle Truth? Join. If you don't have to.
Yep. And in the monthly email, there's tips and videos from, we have basically an evolution coaching staff that talk about all kinds of different facets of the game. We also talk about stuff in regards to social media and how to promote yourself. We understand that in today's culture, the promotion of yourself gets you into college programs and into the future of potentially being on staff with a company. So we have videos and written instruction every month. There's also occasionally a task that we ask, and the parents are fully involved in everything that happens with the evolution program. It's not kids on an island. You as parents also are involved. So it's a great program. And once I said, we don't care if you're a storm person, a hammer person, motive person. This is for development of bowling. That's the important part. All right.
All right, we're halfway through game one, Mike. Why don't you tell me what's going on 75 and 6? Anyone hitting them over there that you can take note of?
Sir. Gentleman on lane just bowled on lane 75 is on a 270
270. Yeah.
270 pace, yeah. There are some bowlers that are struggling.
As expected.
The fresh is hard, and a lot of players aren't immensely comfortable getting in right off the gate. As you see, Mr. Dylan Beck in front of us is on a 250, 260 pace, so that's not too bad either. Getting up on lane 73 is Mr. Eric Martin. He's from Smyrna, Tennessee. And we've had SYCs in Smyrna.
Yeah.
He's 17. This is his first SYC.
Well, we made a long trip, Eric. Man, we've been to your place a few times.
Sure have. Nice bowling center.
We love it there.
His bowling achievement is finishing in the top half of his age group at his first junior gold last year.
That's great. Good job.
He enjoys learning about electricity and circuitry. My father and I run a reptile rescue to try to rehabilitate and rehome exotic pets. That's awesome.
That is cool.
Yep. And he wants to say hello to Grayson Horton from Clarksville, Tennessee. Yep.
That's a good shot there.
So he wants to be an electrical engineer that rescues reptiles. I like that reptile rescue. That's awesome.
Avery's supporter back here has a shirt that says Avery's ATM on it.
I love it.
I don't know if it's dad or not, but I suspect it is.
The ATM.
ATM.
The ATM. And then that's funny. And then on lane 73, Mr. Massagill is wearing a very cool Wick, who is our jersey supplier for the SYC. He's wearing a shark jersey, shark-themed jersey, which I really like. Although I am Team Tiger, when we have our tiger and shark conversations. But that is a very cool. Wick does a great job supporting the SYC.
Yes, they do. He can bowl.
Nice spare on the baby.
He's a good bowler.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of power, Mike. A lot of power.
A lot of rev rate.
A lot of rev rate out here in the old SYCs. And you see it on the ladies' side, too. We have some two-handed girls competing that they can get after it a little bit.
Well, two of the most prolific champions on the girls' side of SYC are Anna Anthony and Stevie Newton. Both of them have more than 10 titles. Anna has 16, Stevie has 10, and they're both two-handed. So the future is here.
I like that. The future is here.
You're going to see more and more.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen.
Yep.
Every time we go and have an SYC, we noticed, hey, there's a new two-handed girl. Hey, there's a new two-handed girl.
Yeah,
it's great.
And it was interesting. What was it? 8-10 years ago, when the first batch of two-handers were starting to show up at SYCs and Junior Gold, and we had the conversation of how long do you think it'll be till the girls catch up? And
here we are.
A couple folks were saying, well, the girls are physically not blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh yeah, what? The Anna Anthony's and the Stevie Nudes of the world are like, watch this.
Yeah, Stevie bowled good yesterday. She won gold, I think, in the medium.
Yep.
And I don't know the overall standings. We were just talking about that. Yeah. I haven't taken a look. You got to go to
Yeah,
Bowl
Bowlmetrics.
metrics. Take a look.
Yeah. And Stevie is, I believe, leading the U12 girls by more than a couple. So let's go take a look at our Bowlmetrics while we're here. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Bowlmetrics. We'll do a quick rundown heading into our first game today. These are your overall leaders. In the U12 boys, Mr. Nolan Randisi has a 124 pin lead over Cooper Powell, who has a nice size lead over Josh Worley.
Okay.
In the U12 girls, Miss Stevie Newton has a sizable lead over Taylor Morgan, Jade Campbell, Emerson Smarsh, and Kaylee Peterson. U15 boys, Abe Montesmith, who has been putting on a show this weekend. He is really just like adapted to this bowling center. Has about a 200 pin lead over Aaron Odejebe, Liam Justinario, Nico Candelario, and Tiberius Boyd. So, nice little lead there for Abe. In the U15 girls, Alyssa Randisi has about a 70 pin lead over Leah Basevic, Kylie Opadesano, Daisy Newton, and Bailey Thompson. U18 boys, Christopher, this is the closest race. Christopher Daughtry has a 2-pin lead over Christian Mouton, who has a 2-pin lead over Josh Weems.
Nice. Very
And
close.
Brady McDonough is only about 30 pins back, with Elliot Gordon another 40 back. And Elliot Gordon can rip off a run of strikes like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And the U18 girls, L'Ariel Tharps has about a 30-pin lead but over Milena Halo, and Isabella Williamson's in third, 2 pins behind Carly Rhodes, and then another 8 pins to Aaliyah Kerrigan. So it is a close race in the U18 division on both the boys and the girls side.
Good.
But if you go to bowlmetrics.com, look in the results, you'll see SYC Florida. And then you can search by overall. You can search by the squad that they're bowling, by the short, medium, or long pattern. There is a QR code on the score sheet. So at the end of each game, we go through, record the scores. They are automatically uploaded to the web with proper division, age, age groups, boys, girls. So it's instantaneous as we cross the house, which is just a humongous advantage. As a bowler, and as a coach, I really like to see the updated stats. It's just a huge benefit for our bowlers when you use Bowlmetrics.
Agreed. Our friends over there do a great job.
Yes, they do. And see if we've got any other big games going on around us. Looks like the lanes are starting to transition a little bit because a couple of the bowlers that got off to big starts have run into carry issues. But you kind of expect that. With 15 minutes of practice, you're going to put them in transition pretty fast. We'll see how far left these bowlers get during the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching that navigate in front of us here. I'm thinking, it's a lot easier back here. You're not throwing the ball.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Leanne and I are joining forces with all of your Baltimore people for nationals in a few weeks, and I couldn't remember the dates, but I think it's less than a month away.
Yes, it is.
And I'm in trouble. I need to get. I'm watching out there, going, man, they're not easy. They're not easy this weekend here in Florida, and I'm thinking they're probably not going to be easy in Reno when we go out that way. But we better get on maybe practicing some spares.
Absolutely.
If anything. That's the key to it all, right?
Absolutely.
Spares.
Oh, absolutely. You know, on the national side, you put 3 190 games together, you're doing okay. They don't put an easy shot down for the Open Championships. So, and watching these guys, I'm like, all these former youth bowlers, when they turn adult, my first question is, you guys want to bowl nationals?
Yeah, no good. Well, we had a couple of people swing by the booth and put in a comment. So good morning to all of you. It looks like Goody's in there. Papa Vi is in the chat. We always see Mama Vi, Papa Vi popping up.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Mom and Dad to the great Chris Vi. When I say great, I'm talking on the lanes, off the lanes. This guy is a superstar human being.
Yep.
Chris Vi, if you don't have your favorite bowler selected, there's a few like Chris Vi is one that you can't go wrong with, right?
Nope.
Like just a good human being and a great talent. So it's good to see him have success.
Yep.
Nathan Johnson is in. Hello, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
Jean Perez, who is one of those guys, you've probably seen this name pop up, Jean Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Lefty, strong lefty, lives in the Indianapolis area, hit
Mhm.
bowls all the time. But him and Adam Barta are like, I don't know where Jean ranks on the all-time 300 list,
Wow.
but I think he's way up there in the top 10
Yeah.
most 300s
Oh my God,
ever
yeah.
bowled. And so, and I think is Adam Barta number one. I can't remember if he's.
I think Adams, right at number one, but I mean, John Perez is putting up at 802 300s a week.
I know.
A
It's
week.
crazy. It's crazy. So, anyways,
And John's
nice
been
to have
bowling
you
on
all.
tour. He's been bowling this year out on tour too.
Yeah, Jean is bowling. He has to go through they call them PTQs. Back in the old days, we call them rabbit squads.
Mm-hmm.
But now, what do they call them? PTQ? Or
PTQ.
is that what they call them?
Yep.
Pre-tournament qualifiers or something?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to make it through. And those aren't fun because you get 80 guys going for 10 or something spots, right?
Yep.
It is not an enjoyable few games of bowling.
No, it is one squad of,
You better hope it goes right.
Yep. All right, we got a 222 over on lane 72, another 202. So we are seeing
So a couple 200s to start. That's good.
Couple 200s.
High game yesterday on our live stream pairs. We did see a 240.
Yes,
And also a couple 220s. So that was it. If you bowled 220, you were in the top. So we have 10 games, 6 players, 60 total games bowled with some of the best youth in our country. 240 was the high game.
Yep.
For those keeping score at home that bowl league and average 230, the patterns were hard.
They were hard. They were hard.
Yeah.
We've got U18 bowling in front of us the first couple of games, so this is going to be
big rev rates.
Yep, and a lot of experienced players too coming our direction. So it'll be interesting to see what we get score-wise.
Mr. Beckshire's good, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Did you ask him to bowl nationals with us?
I will.
Yeah. He's working on a one-bagger, looking for double. He got it wide. Oh, he got the 10 to fall. That's good. That's good. I like his shirt. Little Florida State.
Yep. Flag of Florida on his shirt.
Good spare, Avery. Well done. The 2-8. Not a spare I want to shoot ever.
No.
No. Can you read the scores to the right of us? Anything good? We got 200, it looks like, and
218. We've got potential 200 on the bottom on 78. That's going to be right around the 170, 180 range for a lot of those players.
Okay. Off and running.
Yep.
Off and running. All good.
Yeah, I think the scores are going to come in games 3, 4, and 5. Because if the patterns get broken down correctly, Bowlers can get a little, the right-handed high rev players can get a little left, and there's going to be a big zone down lane that they can throw to. Got to keep it between the rangefinders. You keep it between the rangefinders, I think you can find something.
Eddie's still searching over there. Our guy Eddie. I think Eddie needs to get a little steeper, a little deeper with his feet.
Yes, his
right.
Feet are not far enough left.
But I think the break point's probably pretty close. He just needs to get in a little. I think.
Threw it in the right spot, but his feet weren't exactly in the right place. And you know, a lot of times on sport shots, you're taught to kind of keep it in front of you a little bit.
Yeah.
Not this pattern. This pattern, there's a window down lane to throw it to, and don't be afraid to get left.
Yeah.
If you're right-handed, especially with revs.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. 219, 131, 202, 146, 175, 157.
Our electrical engineer trips the 4-pin.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice.
Well played.
You can bang out for 178. Nothing wrong with that. Well, we have a unfortunate game of 127 over there. Yeah, I think this pattern's going to show up in games 3, 4, and 5.
Well, we rolled some 2s yesterday.
All right, let's see if Owen gets this on the first shot. He gets this one. There's a shot into the 200s. Oh, there we go. There's a pocket on each side of the head pin.
Yep, we'll take it.
Yep. There you go.
There you go, Mr. Eric.
That wasn't the prettiest 10th frame, but guess what?
All went down.
All good.
All good.
All good.
Mike, what game you coming back to hang out in the booth?
Oh, game 3. I'm coming back for the scores.
Game 3.
Game 3. I expect massive scoring for game 3.
Okay. We got the people shuffle over here. We got people shuffling to get into their seats, claiming their spots.
Yep. Spectators.
I had a parent on Friday when we were chatting talk about, my kids play all kinds of sports and, he really enjoyed bowling. He was going through, I come inside, it's air conditioned. I get which there's no weather elements when we go play football and baseball. We're out there in the heat or the rain or the whatever.
Yep.
And so I thought, well, that's a neat perspective from a parent.
Yep.
They can come in and relax. So
yep, have a good time. Owen with a nice 213 punch out for 213.
213.
Yep. It's like our friend Mr. Beck is going to change balls and do a test shot. He's got
good
196 on a spare, so he can get over 200.
We approve of this.
Looks like we're going to have a 248 over on lane 77.
We can't see that far.
No, can't see that far.
It's a big game, though.
Yeah.
240.
That's a nice start right there. All right, 205. All right, let's see what else we got going on. This is the time when you make those last-minute adjustments to try to see if you can find something for the next game, and unfortunately,
Well, little 210 to
Yep.
end his. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie got, it was closer.
Yep.
He looked like he cheated in a little bit.
Yeah. This is a bigger move.
Little more. Almost there.
The move needs to be just a little more. When you have a rev rate like that, the left gutter becomes your friend.
You spare that up?
Huh?
Spare up that 210? I couldn't tell.
Nope.
No,
he
he
missed.
missed it. Okay.
He missed it.
All right. Give it a run. All right, Eddie, here's your free chance.
Mm-hmm.
Spared that up, so here you go.
Yeah. Test shot coming your way.
I heard Dad say throw your phase 2. Okay, we're going to throw phase 2 now. Here
Nice.
we go, Eddie. Eddie, move left. Eddie, move left. Eddie. Well, I don't think that was phase 2.
Nope, that looked like an Ion Pro.
All right, folks, listen, we'll be back for game 2. Hold tight. Players are going to switch their, go to a new pair, and we'll get a new crop of kids coming down.
There you go.
All right, well, we're back. Game 2. We've got some new folks out here, including Jackson Veach, superstar player. So who do we got? We got Adam Wagner, Brooks Walter, Christian Mouton, Jaden Brown, Nicholas Bustamante, and Jackson Beach here on 73 and 74. Christian is near the top of the leaderboard, definitely in contention. And on the pair to the right, Cameron Morton, Benjamin Linares, our guy Benjamin, Cohen Ackley, Duncan Thompson III, Thomas Hausman, and Jackson Freeman are your bowlers in front of you. So between 73, 74, 75, and 76, that's who you'll be watching. This is U18. Suspect some rev rates to be seen here. And it looks like Christian is taking a re-rack, perhaps. He's looking at the rack. Our pro this weekend, aside from some of our Hall of Famers that we have in attendance, current pro, hey, good spare, is Crystal Elliott. And Crystal Elliott's going to be swinging by the booth when we can locate her. Christian off and running with a one bagger. Yeah, I'm getting up on lane 74. That one's wide. That one is wide. Looks like he stuck or slid or something with his footing. He lost his footing. Brooks just made the 4-6. Holy cow. Brooks on the live stream with the 4-6. That's awesome. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's awesome. Adam gets crossover for the spare. Benjamin Linares getting him to go on 75. Oh, and that's why you throw the big hook right there. That's why you throw the big hook. Nicholas covers it up. Clean through 2. 1 strike, 1 spare. The Adam working on a spare. That one's a little left, buddy. And gets the Brooklyn to go. Just like on lane 75, the Brooklyn goes. And here goes Mr. Jackson Beach working on opening strike. Ring and 10. Did not like that rack, Jackson. That was a tough rack right there on that one. Hope everyone's enjoying your Sunday. More bowling this afternoon. Our friends over at the CW PBA. CW's doing a good job with professional bowling. I'm telling you. Every Sunday, 4 o'clock Eastern, you can tune in. You can watch the top players in the world compete. And someday, some of the kids coming through here, you're going to see. We have Spencer Robards out on the PBA Tour this year. Brandon Bonta, who won the Players Championship, bowled a lot of the SYCs, and then went off to college at Wichita. And now he was his first tournament as an official touring player. He won, of course, bowling 300 in the championship match using 2 different bowling balls. One, the new Bionic, which also happened to win. Pat Jabrowski won using Bionic at the U.S. Open. So first 2 majors of the year, Bionics come through and available now at all the fine pro shops out there. Really, really good one. And that with the concept, boy, if you're bowling on some, you want that urethane type motion with just a little more down lane motion. The concept, you got to take a look at that ball. It's one of those you kind of got to see it to believe it balls. So anyway, Storm's got some good stuff going on right now with our bowling balls. So thanks for all your support if you're a Storm player. If you're not, no problem. We love you too. We love all bowling. So anyway, today you'll have the show. Anthony Simonson, your leader, there in Chicago land. Somewhere in Chicago. Crystal Elliott is moseying her way over to the booth. She's been out and about. Been out and about. She's locking in. I'm gonna unmute her. Are you there?
I'm here now.
Can you hear me? Where have you been?
I have actually been chatting it up with some of the bowlers.
Chatting it up with the bowlers.
Yep.
Man. And how was game 1 out there in the real world?
Actually, it wasn't bad. I mean, you see some of the oversurfacing a little bit, but
I saw that. I always think it's fascinating, by the way. Walk me through this. How is it that before you've thrown a shot, you're grinding on your bowling ball and just sanding it to no end? Like, I know it's not sanding, it's the surfacing and the using Avalon pads and you're scuffing these things up.
right.
And I'm like, you haven't even thrown a shot, kids. And we allowed them to throw shots and then make adjustments during practice.
Yep.
So like we're like kind like that at the SYC.
Yes.
We want them to learn.
Right.
Well, I don't know what you're learning when you're taking 360 to your ball before you ever throw it down the lane.
I mean, I think it's one of those things that they kind of just see other people doing it, so they just assume that they have to do it. But like my rule of thumb is I do not hit a single bowling ball until I'm at least loose and I can release the ball well enough to where I can at least see and be like, okay, like maybe I just need a ball change rather than even hit anything with surface, or maybe I should hit it with surface. Now, there are times when you just know, like I think with it being it's a 47-foot pattern, 28 mils, right?
Yeah, we got it
Yep.
right in front of us.
Yeah,
0.7
so
to 1, yeah.
I mean, I think people see the 47 feet and just assume, okay, well, I need to hit my
Ball's
ball with
never gonna
180.
hook.
Right. Versus, I know we were sitting at dinner with a group of bowlers last night, and they asked how I would attack this pattern. And I told them, I said, well, if you look at the overall pattern, there's actually more buffing to this pattern than true, like, length. And it's more so this pattern has a lot of oil before the first 15 feet of the lane. And essentially they just took the buffers and just buffed it out to 47 feet. So
Yeah, so not as much oil down
Right.
the lane.
and
And
I
this
think
surface hooks.
yes,
You know that this bowling center
very
curves
much.
a little.
Yeah, I had the conversation with a few of the kids that either their parents asked the question or the kids came up and asked the question. Hence why I'm a little late to the booth. But they were like, what should I hit my ball with? And I said, well, how about we throw the ball down the lane first and then we see where we need to go? Because, I mean, if I see a lot of transformers out today.
A lot
And
of transformers.
yes, and a lot of them are like, well, I want to hit it with at least 360. And I'm like, why? And so,
360.
right. And so a few of them I had to explain and say, hey, like, I don't think you even need that. Like, this ball is a big ball as it is. Like, at the end of the day, we want you to execute shots and really, really just become the bowler that you are.
Yeah, I'm all for the surface adjustments. I just think you should throw a few balls first. That's my
We're on the same boat,
yeah. We're in the
heading
same.
in the same direction. I love it.
same. You missed earlier. Brooks put on a show. He left the 4-6,
Oh man.
and he spared it
Whoa.
like money. Like I'm telling you, like he slid the 6, hobbled over into the 4.
Is that why he
Like
was yelling
yeah,
over here?
it was awesome.
Okay, I
Yeah,
heard him yelling.
yeah, you
That's
missed it,
sick.
but he was sick.
Good
It was
job.
sick. It was pretty awesome.
I gotta tell Tim I'm on air.
Here's another chance right here. Another chance. You want Brooks to come in and shoot this for you? I'm gonna need some new glasses. I can't even see. But Jaden here, on the left lane.
I hope he makes this.
I hope he's shooting the 4-pin though. So this is not the same strategy Brooks used to slide it over. Well, he shot. He went between them.
Goal.
Yeah. So anyway, a lot of learning going on. That's how I always feel about the SYCs. There's so many valuable lessons you
Oh
can
my
take
gosh,
away
yes.
because you play 15 games,
Yep.
15 different pairs, 3 different oil patterns that all go through these changes. Like every time a ball goes down the lane, by the way, the playing field is changing.
Yes.
And so you never get to like just, you know how sometimes you don't know because you're too young. In the older days, for all the people listening in my age group, we used to get lined up, and it kind of stayed. Now it was just shot
Yep.
making, and whoever made the best shots was
I
good.
mean,
And you made little subtle hand adjustments.
absolutely.
Now the lanes go through so many different changes. You always have to be on guard and thinking, and you can never like take a few frames off because then you fall behind.
Yep.
And nobody wants to fall behind because
No.
now you're like chasing it.
Right.
Yeah, all
But I
kinds
mean,
of bad.
that's with the technology that like you guys are coming up with and stuff. I mean, especially like speaking with Hank about like the ideas of why some of these balls came out. I'm like,
Yeah,
this is why the game is changing so much. I mean, but it's almost like it's good honestly for the game. Like, yeah, you have balls that are doing way more than what they used to do now, but I think it's also allowing more people to become successful in the sport rather than just a small few being successful.
it's just much more a complicated game.
Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely.
So you have to just pay attention
Right.
so much more.
Oh, I know a few of the kids. So, for example, Mr. Cameron Morton over here on lane 75. Uh, I've been talking to him throughout the weekend, and he's actually been asking really, really good questions. And so, uh, the one thing that he said, and he came up to me right before I was getting in this booth, part of the reason why I was a little bit late, but he was like, okay, I just 9-pinned. What would be your move on tour?
Yeah,
I used to say 1. Now Crystal says at least 2 to 3. And he goes, well, why? What's your thinking? My thinking, well, if I'm already 9-pinning, I've already should have been at least 1 board left. So then you're already behind the move. So why not move the additional 2
yeah.
and let the lane come to you, and at least you're going to see it. And so his that shot wasn't his greatest, but the last couple of shots actually he threw it really, really well and gave me a thumbs up, and he was like, thank you. So
Yeah.
but it's just kind of thinking in advance now about what your move is and why it's going to be like that.
How many? This is gonna be a good question. This is top notch question. How many good shots a game, in your opinion, do you throw? When Crystal Elliott's got it going, and she's when you're on your A game, and you're seeing it and you're feeling it, so you're at your best. How many good shots a game?
So I'm going to relate this actually to the U.S. Open because that's when I felt like I was at my best A game this past season. When I was at the U.S. Open, I was at least making 10 good shots a game. Like I had the one that I was like, oh man, I missed it ever so slightly. But I mean, you don't make the U.S. Open show by throwing it bad. Like I was literally making 10 good shots a game, and I would get the 1 9 pin, or I would wrap a 10, and then I was just on it. Now, average Crystal, she she's throwing about like 7 to 8 good shots a game. I definitely find myself in a tendency of I make one bad shot, and then I always have one more that follows, and then I'm back on it. And so I tell people, I'm like, oh, sorry, I blacked out for 2 frames.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I mean, but I'm also very nitpicky. So some people would say that it's probably closer to 8, 9. But like me, I'm like, if I miss it a little bit, I'm gonna consider it as not not as good of a shot.
Yeah.
And so that's
It's different
where,
for everyone.
right?
So for me, it's 2.
Yeah.
Answers 2.
Oh my god.
2 good shots a game. That's what I got. So hopefully they come together and they both strike.
Just 2?
And it's 2.
I think you throw more than that. You're just hard on
The
yourself.
last league that we bowled, I told the hit, I go, this sums up the state of my game. I'll be lined up and I'll throw it and I don't know what's gonna happen. Right? It could be so it could be good. It could be terrible.
That was a
Could
sick
be
shot.
terrible. And I just roll with it now because it's just part of life. You get older, it just happens, and yeah, like
I mean, at least you know you only have 2 shots.
I know.
Like that's the
know.
thing, is that it's like the emotion thing. You have to recognize what your tendency is, and then sometimes that's just how it is. So you're
But
bound for
I know
improvement.
I know what it feels like to throw a lot more good shots than that. I just so mentally, mentally you're like, I know what good is, and
Right.
like I still remember what good is.
Right.
I just don't. Like I haven't bowled in 9 months, and I haven't bowled nationals in less than a month. And I'm like, I should probably drill a couple balls and maybe throw it.
Yep.
Practice.
Did you see the opening ceremonies were yesterday?
I know my friends from Storm bowled. We have a Storm team.
Oh,
Shockingly, we're in first place after day 1.
let's go.
Yeah,
Hey, I take that. Day 1 in first place. Let's go,
Yeah.
Team Storm.
Team Storm. Our president, we always say the Bowlers Company, and people go, oh, that's like a tagline. I'm like, hey, dude,
No.
I'm telling you what, there is no tagline about what we are. We all bowled at
Yes.
at a high level at some point in our life, and some still bowl at a high level. Right? You think
Yep.
of like a Steve Klumpkin and Alex Hoskins, those
Yep.
guys. They just made a master show, not
Yeah, I mean, I
4
bowled with
years ago.
Steve in Korea.
Yeah.
And so him
He
and
can
I,
bowl.
we have a joke now, because the first time I ever went to Korea and bowled, he was watching me the entire time, and finally I like got the courage, and I was like, "Why are you standing behind me, Steve?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm watching where you're playing."
Yeah.
And he sure enough played exactly where I
Where you're
was,
playing.
and just made better adjustments than I did. And I was like,
Yeah.
really? And so this year in Korea, I stood right behind
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I didn't bowl as well in Korea this year, but I stood right behind him, and I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing you did to me.
Yeah, it's an old savvy trick that we used to use. In fact, the kids this weekend could be doing it, but they're not.
Right.
I haven't seen one person do it, but here's how it used to be
Yep.
for us old people. We would be lined up on whatever pair way off to the left, and we would follow the same people every pair.
Okay.
So if I was coming to 73 of 4, and I was already lined up, beginning, middle of the game, toward the end, whenever I was lined up, I would come and watch whoever was the most similar player on the pair I was going to, and I'd watch them every pair that they would go around the building. And I would look, where are they sliding on the left lane and the right lane? I wanted to know if they're sliding 25 on the left lane and they're sliding 20 on the right lane, they're playing them an arrow different.
Right.
And if I look up at their scoreboard, I also want to know the scoring pace of the pair. So like, hey, there's some 220s, that used to be a big game. Or are they 180s? Like,
Right.
what's the scoring pace of this pair yielding?
Right.
What's this pair yielding? So I could come down. I would do what Steve did to you. I would come down, watch Crystal and Elliott, and I would go, oh, yeah, she's sliding 25 on the left. And then I'd go back and throw my ball. And then I'd come back and I'd look and go, oh, she's playing that lane a lot different or the same. And now I had a heads up before.
Right.
And then the next pair and the next pair. And I would watch Crystal bowl all day, just like Steve did to you.
Absolutely.
And I would use that information to my advantage.
So after Steve did that, we eventually talked about it, and I started doing it out on the women's tour. Now we don't follow the same exact people
Exactly.
every single
It's
time.
so much harder now.
Right.
Yeah,
And so every time that I at least get an opportunity, and sometimes you don't when it's a 3-person pair, it's a little bit hard to kind of step away just
Yeah.
because the pace of play is a lot faster. So
Yeah.
in those cases, it just kind of sucks, and you're hoping that you finish way before the pair that you're going to, so you can at least be like, where are they at?
Yeah.
But yeah, Steve is actually part of the reason why I started doing that. And so, yes, it's
it
not
all
a
the time.
tagline of the Bowlers Company. Like,
Yeah, we all bowl. That's what I'm
yes,
saying.
and it is, oh,
We want to make product that we want to bowl with.
right.
Like, I'm hyped to get a concept. Like, I'm so hyped, and I haven't got one because they're on back order. So, like, I can't get one.
Oh,
we
man.
we can't make enough of them.
Oh, so I
They're
ordered
sold out.
mine the right time.
I guess.
I ordered 2 of them because I was like, oh, no. I'm going to be like these guys at the U.S. Open where they had 3 or 4 in their arsenal, the
Yeah.
10-ball arsenal.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. We're back order, so I can't take one from our customers out there that are waiting for their concepts.
If you guys are waiting a little extra long, you know that Gary took your ball.
I did not take your
I'm
ball.
kidding.
I did not. Yeah, and Gary's drilling 14-pound balls when I do get home. I'm going to drill 14s, and that's going to be my weight. I've gone down from 15s to 14s now, I think. I haven't done it yet, but there's a whole lot.
Yeah.
Aging sucks, just so you know. Getting old is terrible.
Well, I'm at the weird age right now where these kids in SYC think that I'm old, and all their parents are like, "Oh, you're such a good young lady" and stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm so glad you think I'm young because I feel young. And these kids are sitting here like, "Man, you're old." And I'm like, "Man, what do you think about your parents?"
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Garys of the world. By the way, there's not one kid in this field named Gary. There's a reason for that. No one's naming their little baby boy Gary.
Is
No
there a
chance.
Crystal in the field?
Oh, there might be a Crystal, but they probably spell it with a K or C. I don't know what it is. K's, C's. How do the kids do crystals?
I've seen it CHY or CHRYSTAL, KHRYSTAL, KHRI.
Yeah.
Like
You
there's
got to make
a
it
few
fancy.
ways.
If you're gonna do it nowadays, you can't be named just Gary or Bob.
Gary.
Like, yeah, Gary. Hey, Gary, look at this little cute baby named Gary. Never
Look
gonna
at
happen.
Gary.
It's
Look at
never
Gary
gonna happen.
Jr.
Gary Jr. Look at this kid. No.
I mean, I was gonna say like there's Gary Haynes on tour. He's a Gary. There's
yeah. There's some Gary.
there are some Garys.
There's
no
kid
kids
named Gary. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I should name
Dinosaurs.
if I ever had a
Dinosaurs.
son, I should name him Gary.
Yeah, keep the name going. It's going extinct. It's over.
I'm gonna do it now, and I'll
What do we
text
got?
you.
Look at this. We got 77, 8, 75, 76. They're all done.
Yep.
Our guys here on 73 and 4 are just taking their own sweet time. And it's like,
They want more TV time.
TV time.
That's
TV
what I call it.
time.
Oh.
Jackson's just off today, I think. He's a great player.
Absolutely.
He missed 2 spares this game. I don't want to get Jackson mad at me, though, because the guy is, like, built like crazy.
I might have a conversation with you in the parking lot. No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't know. He scared me. What are some scores over there? You guys see anything that starts with a 2 to the right? 75, 6 looks
We
like.
have 233, 197, 157, 223. Hopefully a 150. I mean, he's on pace right now for a 250. Mr. Benjamin.
Benjamin. It's a good name, too. Benjamin. What's your name? Benjamin. You're like, yeah, I'm here. Uh-huh. Ben. Can I call you Benji? No,
Benjamin.
Benjamin Linares. Benjamin Linares.
I've met a few people and I really like their names. I'm like, wow. And so I've gone up to their parents and I'm like, I have to tell you, I love your child's name.
Yeah.
Like it is like there is, I believe, a lucha in
Lucha,
the
that's
field.
great. Oh, that's
And
good.
so I asked the mom, I was like, what's the origin of his name? And she was like, well, I'm Greek and their father, I believe, is Filipino. So Lucha was the name.
Christian has my ultimate nightmare game going, by the way. So, and I know he's way up on the leaderboard, like he's top 3,
Yep.
4, or something like that. Okay, so this pair, the rack can get a little tricky on both
Yes.
these lanes, right?
Yes.
And he took a re-rack to begin the game actually on the left lane, but he struck, and then I think he missed, and then he light swisher, right? He's hit light, and so then he tries to help one. Big four.
It's the natural tendency.
Right? You get a little light, you're like,
Right.
try to help it a little. Big four. Perfect. Right. Let me go back to messenger
Right.
tens that don't strike. I'll go back to my blower set. My bad. Try to fit one in. Paid the price.
I mean, truthfully, like I would rather take a 10 pin, 7 pin than a big 4.
I know, but you know it happens to us when we're bowling.
Yeah.
You kind of feel like I can't quite move.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna help it at the bottom of the swing, and then it's like
It's
that
the
never
worst.
works out good.
It's the worst.
You 2, 8, 10, and big four all the time when you
Right.
do it, but your brain's like, oh, yeah,
You're like, come
get
on.
it in there.
Yep. Or the
You might not think that way. You might not, but I mean, most of us normal bowlers, we go through that.
I definitely find that tendency sometimes, especially when you leak one out. Like you kind of get one to the right a little bit, and you're like, "Oh, I didn't want to do that," and like, you're like, "Okay, cool. Like, I'll just make a better shot." And then your next shot, like, the natural tendency is to just kind of yank it over your toe a little bit because you don't want to miss that far. And then, like, once you do that, you're like, "Come on," and you got to get back, like, got to get the train back on the tracks. That was a good shot.
Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson just threw a really good shot, wrapped a 10.
Yeah.
It's so weird to see, like, that you can use phones in the tournament. Out on the women's tour or any, like, USBC event, men's US
No,
Open,
can't do
men's
it.
Masters, no phones allowed.
I'll
And
phone it a
so,
friend.
like, I know the guys on the PBA are like, well, that's kind of stupid. And I'm like, well, me, I don't ever get on my phone. I don't even care if I'm bowling league. I'm never on my phone when I bowl league.
Okay.
And it's
Good
just
tip for
because
y'all.
it's just a tendency I've gotten in because I don't want to have to grab my phone and be like, oh, I got to play Candy Crush. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's if I can't calm myself down, I need to figure out ways to calm myself down. Also, I think Elliot might be my favorite bowler now.
Oh, really? Elliot Gordon?
Yep. I medaled him yesterday. So when he came up, I was like, "You have 2 L's and 2 T's, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "All right, you have my favorite name." He throws it very well.
Yeah, he wins a lot.
My goodness, I understand why.
Christian comes back and strikes. Good. Nicholas is grinding along here. Same with Brooks. My guy who slid the 6 into the 4.
Yeah, man, I wish I would have saw that. I heard him yelling,
It
but
was cool. It was legit.
hopefully he goes back and records it and posts it on Instagram.
What do you think Nicholas has to do? A little left? You gotta get his feet a little left, you think? His angle's like just a little up the lane. No?
I agree. Honestly, if that were me, I'd probably be in a different ball. It looks like he's in one of the Black Widows. Yeah, I'd probably just be in a different ball if it were me, but oh, good stop. They scare me when they do that.
I know.
It's the two-handers when they stop, I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Like to see them, like some of them lift the ball up in the air, some of them like when they stop, they're like pulling down their backswing to like stop, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh." Oh, that was phenomenal.
Brooks. That was money, Brooks.
That was really good. I got to give you Nux for that, Brooks. That's so funny. In the spam calls now.
Mr. Brown working on a one-bagger going to the ninth. He can bail out this game.
Ooh, do it. Oh, yeah.
Got the 10.
That was a really good shot.
That was really good. Got a chance for 193.
I love it. Oh, get it out of there.
Get it. Get it.
There's a superstar right there.
Mr. Wagner.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he just walked by. He's probably crushing her.
Oh, did he walk?
Adam go high there.
Yeah, did,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, he has a general idea of what he needs to do here. Oh, Mateo. There's Mateo coming up.
Christian. He just big forward on that lane. Now at 210s. Nightmare.
I actually thought that was a decent shot. So that just tells me that his ball is probably burning up and it's not conserving the energy and utilizing it in the right part of the lane. It'd be cool if you made this. Do it.
Ah, Christian. Desperate. That's a rough game. Rough game.
I mean, I'd still take 180 out of it.
Yeah.
Good news is that the right lane for him.
It's done. No more bowling on that. All right, Nicholas a little wide here. Got that one going right. Got in the out of bounds there.
I have a good
Brooks.
feeling about this shot from
About
Brooks.
Brooks? Yeah.
Yes.
Brooks, hook a little. Oh, that lane.
That lane is
I
tough.
don't like that lane right now.
That lane just hasn't looked. It just looks
mad at
like
that lane.
there. It's almost like they cliffed it. Game one. What did game one bowlers do? Too much surface. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Super high rev rate.
okay,
standard
that makes a lot of
balls.
sense then.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
See a little bit of the wet dry in some parts just because of what people did.
15 minutes practice.
I mean,
You know, you're gonna torch them. Their rev rates, they just torched them.
oh God,
All right, but he's going to ball change. He's running.
he was on a mission. Oh, did you just see that strike?
No, way over to the
71.
left.
He left the 3-6-10, and then
And then it struck.
something fell into the 10 pin, and it fell into the 6, and then fell into the 3. Oh.
Well, Brooks on the ball change.
Is that an IQ?
I don't.
Oh, he didn't like it.
No, that was not an ideal shot. He wanted to get the free tester, and then he kind of whiffed on it. So
My question is do these kids take any of their additional balls that they have and maybe scuff it up? Maybe not scuff it, but just lightly hit it with any surface, so then when they have to ball down, they at least have something that has some type of grit to pick up because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's still 47 feet, and these lane conditions need to, like, you just need that backup ball just in case, like, your game one ball was not
I
it.
don't know if they do or don't. I have a feeling. Oh, that's gonna hold.
It looks like he's throwing the Gremlin Tour X.
I can't see. Can't see from here. Jackson's trying to close her out.
Oh!
Did he get it? Did he get it?
Yep.
No, he's gonna save 180.
My God, that
That's
pin was spinning across
disaster.
the deck.
He avoids a disaster game with the 180.
A 180 in this field right now.
Yeah.
Game one's always one of those things that scores are going to be higher because people are breaking down the lane specifically for that game.
Sure, they got 15 minutes of practice.
Right. And this is like the true indicator of like scores is, oh, yeah, that's a good 180 game. But this game is always like the true indicator of how well prepared you were for this pattern.
Jaden, Jaden ended strong. He had a little double. There it is. That's what he wanted, that first ball in the 10th hole.
Yeah.
Right there. All right, 170. He'll get a win. Moving on.
This just looks like a hard pair. I mean, if you're
Oh,
coming over to watch your opponents on this pair, you're going to think, oh gosh, this pair is maybe not my favorite. Oh, great shot.
Christian strikes. I like that reaction too. He's like pumped up that
Yeah. Is he
Good.
throwing a transformer? Looks like it.
Might be. He's one of our Storm kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on your squad. He's on your team.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love when I get to do the monthly Zoom call
Yeah.
and talk to some of the kids.
Yeah.
Those are always fun. Just an hour and just getting to talk and know them, like, it's great.
Adam is going to have your high score on this pair. He's going to be in the twos. So possible 224. Big game. Nice game.
On this pair, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Do it. Oh, yeah, I got the 10 out of there. He knew what he was doing. Now, he is someone, he can grind and make the shots when needed. And that game just proved it to me.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't necessarily happy with the shots on 73. And it maybe it was him, maybe it wasn't him, but he executed those last two shots in the 10th frame to make sure
Like a
that he
champ.
wasn't shooting a $160 to lose pins on his opponents. Like 180 right now, take it all day. That was really great.
Good finish. 181. We're going to lose a few pins, but again, avoiding the disaster, right? If 180 is your low game.
Oh, I take that.
You're all right. Yeah. All right, Adam. Good game. 210. 220. 220. Sorry. I shorted you 10 pins.
Wow. Gary, come on.
Come on. I know it's hard out there. I don't know why I shorted you the 2 pins. It's not nice of me.
No, what the heck? Wow.
All right, folks, listen, we're going to let the athletes switch pairs. We'll be right back. All right, well, people have made their way to the 73, 74, 75, and 6 in the second frame here. And we're ready to go. Good spare there. Let's go over who are on our pairs. Garrett Johnson getting up on the right lane, spares it up. Okay. Hunter Moffitt, Dustin Miner, Seth Grady, Mateo Quintero, Colton McKee are all on lanes 73 and 74. 73, Mateo, junior gold champion. And he goes light. And then over on 75 and 76, Franklin Schmidt, Ryan Graham, Ryan Lang, Brady McDonough, Gabrielle Hale, and Noah Vest. Noah Vest. Joined by Mr. Mike Sinek, just joined me. He's out running some scores.
Yep.
Are you there, Mike?
I am back.
All right. How did it go out there?
There are some players that are dialing in. A couple of 240s, 250s. And on this pattern, 240 and 250 are pretty good.
Yeah, that's a big score for sure.
And we're going to look up some scores while we're at it, because this is the all-important final day of competition. And, what I also appreciate about SYC is we have 3 different distinct patterns, a short, a medium, and a long. So we're testing the versatility of these bowlers as well, and getting them to play different parts of the lane. So let's go see if anybody. Josh Worley, U12 boys.
What are you doing, Squirrel?
I'm on Bowl Metrics.
Bowl Metrics.
And
okay.
I am looking up the scores.
Oh, is it through 2 games this morning?
Through 2 games this morning. Josh Worley started off with a 257 in the U12 boys division.
That's a big game.
Followed it up with a 193.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so he's doing quite well. Jacob Brown, 202, 193. So the U12 boys look like they're dialing in a little bit. Let's see, U12 girls. Quick score update. Taylor Morgan, 182, 192. Little 187 average after 2, not bad. She's ahead of Stevie Newton today by almost 55 pins. U15 boys update. Christoph Wagner, 254, 204. Abe Monosmith, 235, 206. Eli Franco, 258, 179. Trevor Mason, 194, 236. Luco Cortez, 214, 213. Aaron Odejebe, 224, 189. There's a 268, so guess what? These lanes are hittable. Alyssa Randisi is leading right now in the U15 girls division, 201, 212. Aria Christian, 162, 245. Nice starts there. Let's see. U18 boys. Brady Provo, 240, 225. Ben Linares, 183, 258. I think you just saw Ben finish up on.
Yeah, Ben was over here.
75, 76. Seth Grady opened with a 257, then 184. Emmanuel Guevara, 213, 222. Joseph Gardner, 222, 209. Ryan Graham, 235, 196. there are these, as they say, these kids are good. And then in U18 girls, Emma Lester, 193, 236. L'Ariel Tharps, 218, 200. Delaney Sherwood, 180, 230. Emily Marmoleo, 195, 214. So pretty good scores across the board right now. Good.
Not on our pairs.
No. Do we have the curse of
Not
the
on
the live stream
73.
there?
73, that's been our featured. 73 and 4 has been our featured pair for the weekend. And then we do have some coverage on 75 and 6.
Okay.
So we've set up, the camera to catch both these two pairs a little bit.
Okay.
75 and 6 has yielded a few scores. 73 and 4, not so much.
Not so much.
220 last game. Adam had 220.
Okay.
He was high by probably 30 pins. We had a couple people bail out 180, like Jackson Beach.
Okay.
Really good player. He had to throw the last 3 or 4 to get to 180. So, yeah, this pair's been a little tricky, and it might just be the way they started and broke them down, huh?
Yep.
So, you got to watch 15 minutes practice before game 1. A lot of revs, a lot of surface.
Yep. And we saw in game 1 the transition started, right around the 5th frame, and the chase was on. You got to chase it left and see if you can get there.
So Garrett starts with a spare and a strike, looking for an early double. Throws it great. I like his game. He got it going a little wide there.
Yep.
So result wasn't good, but he sure does roll it nice.
Sure does. Got Mateo up on 73.
Yeah, he has spare strike to start.
Mr. Ryan Graham on 75 has the front 3 going for 4. And he gets it.
He rolls it sweet.
That is a great shot right there. He does roll it.
He rolls it sweet. So good.
I think
these kids are good.
I think that was an Ion Max Pearl, probably. Mateo Quintero, high flash. All right. Let's see what we've got going here.
How's my guy Hunter Moffitt bowling?
Hunter Moffitt. Let's look.
I get to see him from time to time at SYCs. Good bowler.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's bowling this weekend. I haven't seen him yet, actually. But, confused on this pair is just a normal.
Yes. That is today's.
Today, yesterday.
Hunter Moffitt. So far, this block, 200, 171.
Okay.
That's not bad. Let's look at the overall. He is 23 under for the event so far. 27th place.
Hovering around even.
Yep. Not bad.
Spared up his 3-6-10. That's good.
Okay, we've got.
Is that Noah over there on
Noah.
75?
Yep, Noah's got open in the next 3. And solid 9. We are the Black Cloud.
Solid 9. Good spare there. See a lot of the kids show almost a little bit of a backup ball toward their spares. Do you see that?
Yes.
That's a thing, huh?
That is the thing now. There is a video posted on Instagram by a bowler out of my area, Andrew Blaney, who can basically make the ball not roll. It just skids
Okay.
And
It's like a knuckleball or something like that. What is it?
yeah, it's a two-handed thing. First thing he does is I think he puts his pinky and his ring finger in the ball, and then when he gets to the point of release, he pulls back on it with his left hand to kind of stun the roll, and it just absolutely has no rotation. It's dead skid.
Knuckleball.
Absolutely. You can read the logo all the way down the lane. He's got it so good that it's literally just, you can read the logo on the bowling balls. It's just not rotating. Okay, Mr. Brady McDonough, who's on lane 75. Double spare strike.
Better shot by Hunter. I think he had a little ball change.
Showing up.
Pretty good. Brady 4-9.
4-9. Brady.
He's going to make that.
Yeah.
We got it. Colton McKee getting up on the left lane.
Okay.
He's off to a little bit of a shaky start this game, which has happened to a lot of people on this pair. So that looks good. And it just bailed on him.
Yep.
Did you see that? Like, that was a good shot. I think he threw it exactly where he wanted to throw it.
Yep. And
it just got to the point where he thought it was going to hook, and it said, nope, I'm not hooking.
I'm taking the day off.
Colton, you can thank the boys that started here in game one for that ball reaction there, buddy.
Yeah, they moved the break point to the left and closer to us.
Yeah. That's tough when when you get off and you're unsure of what you're seeing and how it's going, and then you really throw in great like he just did, and the result goes sideways. Now what do you do?
Yeah.
Right? I'd be changing balls, Colton. Trying something different.
Oh, what hit the 10 pin?
10 pin fell forward.
Yes. Where's our instant replay? I want to see that one again. What hit the 10 pin?
And that's been happening quite a bit.
Yep.
Too. Boy.
You miss even 2 boards wide of target, and the ball is just not going to make it back.
Seth Grady is that shot he just threw has happened on that lane.
Yeah.
For 3 games now, I think.
All day, yeah.
Good spare. Oh, it jinxed him. He had it.
He did. A lot of reverie on that spare ball, I'll tell you that.
That's a tough one. He goes 9 out, and he aced both shots, I think.
There is no lack of power in that release. I'm telling you. All right, let's see what Garrett has here. It's going Dutch. Got it wide a little, and yep. Okay, Ryan Graham, front 4, 9 spare. 2-8. I'd say they're still a little touchy down lane. I think your speed control is also going to be really important right now.
Brady, it's so funny. Brady, Josh, and Mateo are all their best of friends. And so they're all bowling on a different pair today. Right. And they're all just hanging out on one pair. So they throw their ball, and then they go over and hang out and talk about what just happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have fun. They
Yep.
got Alex Crowley's over there with them today. I mean, they're just all having so much fun.
Yep. And Brady and Josh Mateo, I think, are all going to Wichita State together. I think they've all committed, which is really awesome.
That's so good.
So our
Hunter.
friend Mr. Rick Steelsmith's got some serious talent in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got here. Nice shot.
Jacob.
Nice shot, Jacob. Hey, nice shot, Dustin. There you go.
Dustin, little double.
Got dialed in. He got,
Yeah,
he made a
let's
little
go.
adjustment.
Let's go, Dustin.
Nicely done.
He's figuring them out.
All right.
Hunter's going with another ball change, I think.
Okay.
He's going to switch it up. Franklin Schmidt. He's a tall kid, huh?
There he is, a tall kid.
Brooklyn doesn't get it to go.
That's also a tall pair.
Just in general, yeah.
Except
for Brady.
Brady's the point guard.
Brady's the point guard.
Because you got two small forwards and a center on that
Yeah.
pair already.
See Brady coming off a 4-9 on this that disturbed his game.
Yep.
This lane over here, he 4-9 last time. And he almost 4-9 again.
All righty.
All right.
Okay, we're there.
Good spare, Colton.
Yeah, I think on 75 and 76, I have to say, other than Brady, the average height is 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's see what Seth's got going.
Let's see what Seth got.
He's rooting for him. All right, kept it online. It hooked a little early, but he's going to take it.
Wow. I thought that was pretty good. I thought he threw it where he wanted to.
I am standing. I am sitting right behind him,
Yeah.
and it was online. It was inside the
And it went
marker,
Brooklyn.
and it hooked early. But he's got an insane rev rate. If we had Specto on that, I'm betting he's high fives, low sixes, because that ball is seriously buzzing off his hand.
Yeah.
Otherwise, lane 74 is going to turn into a death lane where it's early hook if you hit the one spot, no hook if you miss 1 inch right. All right.
And I think Mateo's just far enough in.
Yep.
That he's that's where I think the other kids need to get to.
Yep. Yeah,
You know?
there's the experience. That's why he's on the junior national team.
Junior Team USA.
You can see that
For a reason.
He's left of everybody. Everybody else is kind of banking it around that down range range finder. I can't speak English.
Josh Weems saved his 200 over there on pair to the left. Can't see him, but he's off to the side.
Nice double in the 10th.
Little
Yeah.
double. Save 200. Move on. Dustin working on a double right here in front of us.
Come on, Dustin.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, Mateo's breakpoint down lane is in around 12, where everybody else is kind of stopping it at 10. That's going to hit 9. And
Look at that.
It doesn't go.
It hooks at your toe or misses the hole. Just keeps going.
Yep.
You want to bowl after they're done? Me and you? We'll
No.
bowl on the spare?
No. No, thank you. But you see, Mateo's an arrow left of them at the fronts and about 4 boards left of him down lane, and he sees it. All right, Mr. Ryan Graham on lane 75. Right there. Splashdown.
All right, Dustin spares it up. We got Seth working on his strike, looking for a double here on lane 73.
Yep. Watch this rev rate. Damn. Nicely done.
Good shot.
Nicely done.
Now we need to figure out the right lane, and he'll be off to the races.
Yep. That was a nice shot. That's some serious hand motion. All right, that stopped on 11. It's through the nose. Yeah.
Didn't Garrett miss a headbin twice in a row on that lane?
Yes.
And then that one goes high?
Yep. He didn't move far enough left.
Yeah.
He's got to get into Mateo land.
Mateoville.
Yep. All right, so let's see. The pair we can't see, we've got Alex Crowley shot 203. And Josh shot 207. 211 on that pair. Not bad. All right. So where's Mateo playing lane 73?
He's going to stand over near lane 72. He's doing a little loft, too.
Oh, yeah.
What a shot.
Oh, yeah. He's in. He's got it. He found it.
Mateo's giving us high fives.
High five the booth.
So good.
He's moved ahead of her. That's the experience. He's saw it and he's getting left of everybody.
He says, I'm out of here.
Yep. Says if 10 board's kind of wiggling, why am I anywhere near it?
All right, so Seth's kind of got it going now. He's got a double. Mateo's working on something. He's got a double.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter, my guy Hunter, still like trying to figure it out. Colton is grinding away. He's got working on a strike, so he's got a chance for a double.
Mm-hmm.
And Dustin seems awfully close. Wraps a 10.
Yeah, he moved in a little bit.
He did. He got closer.
Chasing. Yep.
He got closer.
He's chasing. Uh-oh. Hook.
Dead flush.
Wow.
Good shot, Colton.
We're going to call that a tightrope walk right there. That was right on
was.
the edge of disaster break point right there.
That was it, though. Dead flush. Good shot.
No.
All right. Got a rebound after that one, Dustin. Yep. Be all right. We'll be all right.
All right, here we go. Seth, this is last time in this lane. It hooked early on him. Brooklyn, let's see if he's made the adjustment. Moved a little further left.
I hope so.
Here we go.
I hope so.
Here we go. Pretty close. He's pretty much the same spot.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
He's in that zone that's just so tricky right now.
Yeah.
Five left of there, and he's probably striking, right?
Oh, yeah. He's bouncing pins off the pin setter at that point. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
5-ish boards?
Yeah, 5 left, and he's money. He's not Brady.
Brady 4-9s again.
4-9.
4-9, almost 4-9, 4-9 for Brady on 75.
Holy cow.
Great spare, Seth. I don't want to shoot the 3-9. I'm just saying.
No. Brady, gave it a shot. Brady's got the highest score with all the 4-9s.
Yeah.
Just that left lane is killing him. You know, the question you ask yourself if you leave a 4-9, a 9-pin, and a 4-9 is how much do I move when I'm kind of high flush already? All right,
5.
5. Yeah. Does he have it?
Oh, Hunter, you got in the
He
zone.
got it. He got it.
There you go.
He is in the window. Okay. Here
Now,
comes the
now he's got a chance to save it, right? Hunter can go off the sheet with
Yep.
all that power.
Yep.
He got in a little bit deeper.
Oh yeah, he's got 200 in the window if he catches a couple more. Here comes Mateo. Left and loft. And
It almost held for him.
almost held for him. So that 4-pin tells you you're in the right zone.
Colton.
Oh boy.
Colton, the brook. Colton, take it and run.
Yep.
Take it and run with your 3-bagger.
Yep. He's still playing out on the edge of that.
Yeah, he has to be dead perfect where he's playing him. Mateo, no problem. Grinding away.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting 220.
Yeah, 116 and a 7. That's,
Yeah.
you know, I'd like to have that problem almost every game.
Yeah.
I'd do that at Nationals in a couple weeks.
Be sweet.
Is there a 160 in the 7th? Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, they're not seeing that move left.
That's right.
They are
Seth
not.
got it out the window.
Some bowlers are not seeing that move to the left.
Well, it is 47 feet. You got to kind of get in it there a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, the rule of 31 tells you it's 16. You know?
Yeah, get in.
Okay, so we got Gabriel's doing a test shot. He just changed balls. He's got 195 and a 9th spare and a 10th. Test shot. Nope. It got out past 10.
Good spare, Seth.
Yep. It's like there's an energy drain out there. You get it past 10 and the ball just goes, no. Out of energy. Good spare.
There's that dead straight backup ball thing.
Yep.
Dustin just, I'm watching it going, maybe this is what I need for my spare ball.
No, so you can buck the trend. You'll throw with your thumb in the ball on the first ball and go two-handed for your spares.
Yes. I like it.
All right, Mateo, let's see. This is going to set up his 10th frame. And he gets it.
You just do pins everywhere.
Yeah, just shred it.
Pins
Shred it.
everywhere.
Shrapnel. What do we got here? Noah on 76 if he strikes. He's in the window for 200.
It's good. Good game. Ryan's working on a double on 75.
Yep. Gabriel shot 213.
Well played.
Yeah, Ryan could go 250.
Taking anything 180 and above is not horrible.
No.
Right? I
No.
mean, avoid the really low game if you can.
210 will move you up the board. 250 is hero. It rolled early.
410.
410.
Terrible.
That's pain and suffering.
That lane 4949 410. Come on.
No respect for that Ion Max Pearl. Hey,
there
Hunter.
you go, Hunter.
Hunter.
Double.
Double. Made the little move.
Double.
All right. So Colton's on a double, but he is playing the tightrope.
Colton's got three-bagger.
Oh, he does.
He's got three-bagger working, but you're right. He has to be so perfect where he's playing him right now.
He is on the tightrope.
So one remaining guy playing out.
Yep. It's getting around a little bit, but that concept is reading the.
Yeah. Let's go,
we got
Colton.
messengers, ladies
Let's
and gentlemen.
go. Four-bagger.
That concept is ignoring that hang spot.
Jeez.
He says, let me show you a little something right there.
Good spare. Good spare. It's fun watching the kids navigate it all, you know?
Luckily, Brady finishes on the lane that doesn't leave 4 nines.
Yeah.
He got that in.
Oh, he moved.
He got that in.
He moved.
He got in.
I think. He's
Yes,
in
he
the
did.
magic spot.
He did.
Good job, Seth. Good job.
Good read.
You can even cheat a little bit in from there, I think, with his feet.
Heck yeah, he's got a little more room to run.
Garrett needs to get in.
Seth pured that last one, though. That was just. Ryan Graham, 218.
218.
Brady can take 190 out of this. And he's in the 190s. Brady. All right.
2-4.
Come on, sir. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, I pulled it just a little.
Just a little. Just a little.
That's okay.
All right.
That's a nice run. That's a nice adjustment.
Yeah, I mean, look, he had 70 in the fifth.
Yep.
73, and he's finishing in almost 180.
Yep.
So he had a little comeback, Seth.
Yep. No arguments in this camp. That's some good work.
It's a good comeback. Good save. But what's funny is they don't know that this pair is just terrible and not yielding any scores.
Yeah.
So they're just like, I lost a ton to the field. Not on this pair.
No, that's not.
On this pair.
Bring the leaders over.
I mean, Mateo's got it going, but not much happening over here on lanes 73 and 4.
There you go. Hunter, bang.
Let's go.
All right, Brady is going to try a Ion Pro Solid.
Just trying a new ball.
Ion Pro Solid on 76.
What was he throwing?
I think it was a concept.
Oh.
Teo, bang.
Boy, that's good.
It's got some cheese on it. There we go, Brady. And 10-pin.
Hunter. That was way left.
Yeah, he got it in.
It's all right.
Should put the headphone on Brady and ask him about the left lane.
Ooh, I don't know. He very rarely does Brady get upset, but he might be irritated right now. I don't know his temperature.
Yeah.
He has a little smile. He's smiling.
I think that was sarcasm.
Sarcasm?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
sarcastic right there. And Mateo, bam, again.
240.
Once again, nails this one. He's got the high game on the pair for the weekend, right? 247?
I think, yeah, is it, what was high before? 246?
246 or 244?
Okay. So this is for high game on the live stream pair,
Yep.
which is approaching about 100 competitive games on it.
Yeah.
And 240 is the high. And it's coming from a guy that is on Team USA and a multiple time champion at every youth thing he's bowled. So
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
247.
All right. Colton, unfortunately, 10 pin? No. That might have gone left on him.
Good spare. Colton's going to be in with buck 90. Good save.
Oh,
Dusted.
wow.
Good shots.
All right. Cleaning it up.
All right, Mr. Cynic. We're going to head out and wait for the next group of kids to show up over here.
Yep.
Right? We'll be back shortly.
I'm going to go do scores, and we'll
You're going to
see
go
ya.
do some scores?
Yeah.
All right.
See everybody in a little bit.
Well, we're back. And the bowlers have made their way. Chat about who we got here. 73, 74, 75, 76. We've got Davis York, Leila J. Lindy, Aaliyah Kerrigan, Hayden Bell, Colin Lindy, and Joshua Hickman. And over on 75 and 6, we got Emma Lester, who's about 30 over to start her morning, which is really good. So she's playing really, really good. Jake, Melvin Perry, Jasmine Grizzle, Holden Wheeler, and Zachary Marshall. Yeah, so we got a mix. We got some boys, some girls down here. And we're capturing scores. So our team is going to bowl metrics and capturing some scores. So you'll get updated standings very soon after 3 games. Aaliyah Kerrigan opened first shot. This one duck hooks on her. Went off, went straight left. The Isla J 7-pin. Didn't like that. Aaliyah with the move. Finds the pocket. Emma Lester makes her a 10-pin. Joshua looks to be playing him in the right part of the lane, and he's got a double. Yeah, just gotta get just deep enough to get it to be there. Davis York getting up on lane 74. Jake starting out with a 3-bagger over there in 75 and 6, so he's got to figure it out. Big double to start. Big double. Hayden Bell repping the Teen Masters shirt. Hayden Bell off and running with a double. Emma's first strike of the game comes in the 4th frame. And Aaliyah's discovering that the guys that started on this pair have torched them, and she's having to move. Get a little bonus at Brooklyn right there. Right, Leila. Leah spares it up. Ooh, Colin gets him to go. Alden getting a double over there. Lane 76. Oh. Joshua. Touch high. It's kind of a shock they get over to this pair where, again, you know, the starting group on this pair, all a lot of rev rates, all had some sanded balls, so they torched it up pretty good. And it just plays differently as people have come to 73 and 4. Mateo's the one that's figured it out the most. Kind of makes sense. Obviously, a Team USA guy, like he's got a lot of experience, and he got in and got away from it. Hey, Crystal, are you coming to talk with me? Are you gonna come talk, or are you going to watch? Crystal Elliott, I'm trying to get her to come in the booth right now, but she's going down to. Are you going to watch them? What?
I just walk around and talk to the kids.
Yeah. She's just a big kid. She's just a big kid. All right. Are you well? If you see Leanne out there, let her know to come say hi to me.
All right, I will.
I want her to come hang out in the booth and talk about tournament a little bit.
I can do that.
Zach Marshall on 75. Big wheel. A lot of revs. How does it go light? I don't know, Zach. If I threw it that good, I would expect it to make it back from wherever I'm bowling. So yes. Aaliyah has now gone high, missed the head pin. So she's probably got to move in. Little ball change. The Isla J getting the double after early open, so that's good. Bouncing back. I got to know if they're related. I don't know, because you got Colin Lindy and Lila J. Lindy. There's the knuckleball at the spare. Jasmine Grizzle over there, she sucked a solid 7. Before that, she had a tough break as well. Mr. Cynic is showing me some scores. Emma Lester, as we talked about 30 over, cruising along, 43 over. Yes. She likes the long pattern, huh, Cynic? Sunoco fuel. Zachary Marshall now with the front 5 and just went Brooklyn. And he's like, I'm sorry, Jake. And he's like, what? That was Jake, not Zachary. Melvin Perry getting up on 76. With Emma Lester on 75. Melvin. No. 2-7. That looked good too. Emma goes high. makes it. Good spare, Emma. Joshua Hickman. Now he's playing him. That's a little left. And it pushed all the way in set. So good on you. The Isla J working on a double, goes high. Davis York. He's close. He's playing him very close to where he needs to be. He could probably stand to get in a little bit deeper there. Good spare, Jasmine. Folks, it's game 14 of 15, game 4 of 5 this morning. This is a long oil pattern. It's 47 feet in length. Very demanding, 2.7 to 1 ratio, so not a lot of forgiveness out there today. And scores show it. You know, some players are figuring out, and the vast majority are probably learning. So it's good. It's good knowledge they're getting. Great spare, Davis. Oh, ring in 10. Hayden Bell. It's a good play. Good ball. The Isla J's figured them out now. Double spare strike since the third frame. So settling in and figuring them out. Good spare. Leah, I don't know if she's changing balls or what she's got going on. I don't know. She's been throwing a red something. Nope, she's picking up the same ball. So she has missed both sides of the head pin so far. Colin, just take it. Take it, my friends. Hit the road. Aaliyah figures it out. 10 pin. Holden Wheeler has a nice little game going. And continues. Good spare. All right, we're halfway through game 4. Not many surprises out there. There's going to be 1 or 2 that figure 73 and 4 out. The rest will probably, they're going to struggle a little bit. So far, Hayden Bell and Joshua Hickman, who's getting up here, and I think he's going to take a little re-rack. Yeah, he is. He did not like that one. I don't blame him. He's working on a strike. He's got a good game going. Lanes are hard enough without having to go at a rack that was really off spot. So Melvin gets him to go. on lane 76 on a ball change. Way to go. Mr. Perry in the house now. All right, Joshua, after a couple re-racks, one on purpose, one just happened. Gets him to fall. He loves it. Nice double. Big double. Aaliyah makes her spare. Emma Lester makes hers. And Davis is up now here. And looks like he got in a little bit deeper. And it got it to go. Finally. All right, good job. Davis has now figured him out. He's in deep enough. He can finish the game strong. Well played, Davis. Jasmine on 75, working on a strike, looking for the first double. Goes Brooklyn, does not carry. She leaves the 10 pin. And Jake back on it with a strike over there on 76. Oh, well played, Joshua. Spare, Jasmine. All right, Emma Lester's been going high on this pair. It looks like a ball change and a strike. So that was a good adjustment. And Davis, yes, you have figured him out, my friends. Good job. Melvin looking for a double. Oh, goes Brooklyn. He'll take it. He likes it. He's not happy with the ball reaction, but he's happy with the result. Oh, we'll take it, Miss Lindy. We're taking it. We're taking it. We're taking our Brook. The Isla J. We're just taking it. All right, Hayden Bell. He's got a nice game going, working on a strike, looking for a double. And pitched her wide. Pitched her wide. No hook. Not going to hook back from there. Oh, Holden Wheeler with the 10 pin at the messenger. Hey, Nathan, how are you? Put a headset on and talk to me. Whoop. Oh, whoop, whoop. All right, our storm staffer Nathan Johnson coming by, swinging by Orlando Boardwalk Bowl. Have you ever been here before?
I have not. I actually, my dad stopped by here last year and a half ago when you guys were down here, and I'm on duty just to come and supervise, check him out this week. So
Yeah.
I tried getting him
How
over here.
How far is he from here?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yep.
Orlando, is that still Orlando or what?
They are in Lake Mary,
Okay.
Heathrow, so just up the street. Was a nice flight in last night to see him for the week.
Yeah.
Again,
You're here all week?
I'm here all week.
Okay. It's going to rain.
It's all right.
It's Florida.
It's
I guess it rains
better than snow and 30s that I left on Friday. So
yeah. Upstate New York is getting crushed?
No, just had a little
Normal?
squall.
Just normal?
Yeah.
All right.
So if you're to come down, check it out, see what we have going on, see everybody, say hello.
We've got our featured pair as a disaster, 73 and 4. The kids are doing a good job trying to navigate it, but boy, it got tore up in the 15 minutes practice with super high rev rates this morning. And now everyone behind them is paying the price. So they come over to this pair, and scores are not high on this 73 and 4. However, 75 and 6 has had a couple decent games on it, actually. Yeah.
So is that the Gary Black Cloud that we heard about
I
years ago?
Think so. I don't know.
You know, the
I blame
six in a pair.
I blame the kids.
Yeah.
I blame the kids that started on this pair. Emma Lesser going high on 75 again, even after the ball change. So she's still trying to figure it out. And the max score for her, 181. Remember, she was probably leading her division, so kind of big. Should we want to make this spare and then move an arrow left on your fill ball? Give that a try, Emma. First, let's make the spare. No chop. There you go. Now you got a free try. Move an arrow. Move in. Move in, Emma.
Absolutely. On the fills, does not hurt. Try something new. Get a different look. Get ready for what we're on in game 5. So
yeah, she's gonna try something.
Yep.
Let's see. Pick up the same ball she is true. Now we just gotta get her in a little deeper and see what happens. Now Joshua, my man Joshua, is crushing it this game. He's in, floating it right in that little trough there. Did you get to fall?
Nope.
No. Yeah. A little flat. Emma, did you go high again, Emma? Yep. Emma, did you not move the arrow? I thought we talked about that, or was that just me?
Yeah,
was it just me talking?
Yeah, I don't think they got the earbuds in listening to the live stream.
I don't think so. Okay. Emma, we had to try a big wheel from in.
If we have any parents or youth out there that are actually watching the live stream that are bowling, pay attention to Gary. He does know what he's talking about. He says he's not a good bowler, but don't let him fool you.
Good spare, good spare.
And did I hear on the live stream that you were coming out of retirement?
I am, yeah. I am. I'm
So
drilling some
retired,
14s.
Retired for, what, 6-8 months?
Yeah, it's going to be like, what? Yeah,
great.
I can't remember last time. When did we bowl?
LBC, so
yeah,
summer.
Was that summer last year?
Yep.
And I'm going to bowl in March.
Yeah, so
I don't have anything. I had
8-9 months.
Drill all new balls. Yeah, I'm going to drill all new balls. And we're going to bowl nationals because I want to go.
Yeah.
And, you know, why bowl in a house shot when I can get tortured? All right, Davis, after your double, now it's a big 4. That's going to be a little tricky. We did have someone make the 4-6 a game ago. Slid the 6 into the 4.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Serious. No such luck for Davis.
No, but sometimes you just got to get the count. Don't worry about. Can't always go for those splits. Grab the count.
Grab the count. Move on.
Yep.
Aaliyah's struggling. She came to this pair. This pair's brutal. Her first ball duck hooked. Then she missed the headpin right. Then it, like that shot,
Right.
she just threw and it's in the zone where it just hooks at your toe. And if she throws it right from there, it never hooks. So she needs to move in too. Change balls. She used the same ball this whole game. She's a good bowler too. She can bowl. Nelvin, make that spare. Well played, sir. Going to be in the 180s. No harm. Melvin, well, gets him to go. 182, it looks like, for him. So 75 and 6 are done. They've got one more game left of their tournament and their morning round. Colin hits the pocket, doesn't get him the fall. Looking for a double. And Joshua, the star of the pair here, him and Hayden Bell are playing really well on this one. That's a little right. Oh, he gets it to go. A 2-pin forward. Bonus.
It's just like a little nice little soft, like you said, floating it out there.
He's just floating it out there. He's not throwing it like Nathan. Nathan be throwing it 25 miles an hour right now. 25. Hayden, go. No, 4-9. Come on, guys, don't give him that break. He's worked so hard this game. Got a chance? Tough break. Bad, that would be how I would bowl right there. Thought it was pretty good. Split, open. Thought I was going to get a strike. I got an open.
I would hate to say it, but now is probably the time for both those young men to just get a different look. Get out of that ball, get a different zone, something just to see where you're at. You're on a split, on an open. Have fun. Get a different look.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Flush.
Wow.
Flushed it.
If Coach was here, he would tell me to grab a different ball or move myself 5 and 5. Just get a different look.
Do something different.
Even if it's for nothing, just to clear your mind, relax.
Well, we got a new crop of bowlers coming in for the final game. Good double, Aaliyah. Good job. 75 and 76. They've already started their 5th game, and then we'll wait and we'll announce who's bowling here. In a few. Oh,
Didn't even look at it, but
gets him to go.
Probably didn't like it right out of her hand, but
No.
I always tell the kids, do not turn away because you never know what's going to happen.
Big wheel, Colin. Went in and curving it. So how was the flight down here?
Flight was pretty smooth.
Okay, we're flying out after this. We're packing up and leaving. Gone.
A little bit of a delay.
Yeah, I think
getting
we're
out
gonna
last night, but
yeah, I think we're gonna be delayed tonight.
I think it was 11:15 by the time we dropped landing gear in Sanford. But can't complain on a direct flight. So
What airport you go out of?
our little regional airport in Elmira.
Elmira to Orlando.
Orlando Sanford, so about a half hour north here.
You fly to Sanford.
Yep.
That's an airport.
Yep. Sanford International.
Jeez.
Yep. Direct flight.
All right, let's see here. That looked good. Oh, and it just bailed on you. Aiden Bell.
Good spare.
Good spare.
Yep.
All right, 190 is going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Joshua can get 240 here.
All right.
He can tie for the high game. The high game we've had in the 2 days is 247, and it happened last game.
Yeah.
Mateo Quintero had it. And he won't get there, but 230 is going to move him up the leaderboard for sure. Joshua, 236 with a spare.
And Hayden just went with what we talked about with the ball change. Just take a look on a fill, see what we got.
You moved right though.
You moved right a lot.
Wow. 192.
Hey, good execution.
192. 236.
236 for Josh. Really solid score.
And then there was one left. Davis York started out slow, came on strong in the middle, then a couple splits late. So sort of got him figured out. I think he sort of got him figured out here. Any bowlers from your neck of the woods up here? Down here bowling?
I'm not sure about neck of the woods, but I did hear we have. I'm assuming looks like I can see way down yonder. We have the Randisis from New York State.
Yeah, Randisis. They were doing good.
Yeah, so not a whole lot of from my area. We actually just had a couple kids that I helped coach go on to New York State high school stuff. So that wrapped up yesterday. Got a couple fifths and another young lady that didn't do as well as what she thought she was gonna, but down in the 40s. But should be really proud for all of them.
Oh, yes.
Late love on the 10.
All right, this is it. The final grouping. We got Emily, Danica, Elena, Lila, Emmy Lou, and Chase on our featured pair. And then over to the right, Delaney, Elizabeth, Alexandra, Carly, Ryan, and Clarissa. And they 75-6 already done with 3 frames. They're cruising. They cruising. Nathan.
They're definitely making some headway. They're looking down through. They're frame or two ahead of everybody, which is good. They're up ready to go.
They cruising. It's been a busy few days. I've been down here for a week now almost. I was out on the West Coast, had some meetings. Kids Bowl free. You guys and gals, if you ever hear of Kids Bowl free, you have a child, good signed up for that. And then, then I made my way this way to work this SYC. Leanne said I could do that.
I was actually very shocked to hear your voice this morning when I turned on the live stream.
I know.
You and Mike in the house. It was like Team Tiger taking over the booth. And
I know. And he was giving shout outs to all the Sharks. I don't remind him. Remind him you're a Tiger, not a Shark. Well. Got right off right here, our action, the Hall of Famer. Give coach one of her kids, talking it up a little bit. Clarissa, big
nice
strike. Big strike in the 4th. I like the reactions. Little Nathan-like.
Very pumped up for.
Very pumped up. And Carly Rhodes has a good game started over there. And we're going to start bowling over here on this pair now. 73 and 4.
Ooh, just a kiss there on that.
Hey, on 73, was that Emily that just folded?
Yes.
Yep. So both competitors go high to start their game here, right? Emily and Danica go high. Emily spares it up. This is what's been happening. They come to this pair and it just hooks early. And then they got to get it figured out. So
yeah, looks like it's a quick figure out too. I'm not sure. I mean, of course, longer patterns you need to be in that deeper zone, but
Marmolejo. I'm learning how to talk. Marmolejo. Emily, Marmolejo. I got it. I think mom told me, called me over. Marmolejo. Marmolejo. It's like a song. Like, that could be a song. It could be a Taylor Swift song, Nathan.
Just remember, you heard it first, just in case she comes out with it. Gary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gary came up with the song
No,
title.
I could have ChatGPT write us a song right now.
Emmylou with a crossover as well. So
Melina getting up. And
great shot.
Someone came to this pair and threw it in the pocket and struck. That's one. Been 15 games I've been watching, Nate. 15 games. Danica strikes. Emily, that's left.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it struck in the... That was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little left, but it's good.
Yeah, that just held right on line.
That was awesome.
Chase crosses over. Carries. Ooh.
Squished him.
Take those.
Double.
Cover the pockets.
Double.
So the black cloud may be lifted with these young ladies right here on 73 and 4. You might be off the hook.
Maybe. Maybe. They're too powerful. They just go right through the black cloud. Gonna have some thunderstorms happening here in Orlando. Oh, it took. Lou.
Little wide right.
Misses. Good spare. Good spare. Melina spares it up. Miss Melina looking to do the same here. Didn't curve enough. Struck. Oh, what happened? Foul?
It came up as a foul. She's doing the right thing. She is not moving. She had another competitor.
We haven't had any fouls issues going on up there. So, what are we going to do?
I think they're looking for... I always told them, look for a tournament official. Find somebody to come down, because if you do not think you fouled, do not move.
Some of their team can
I think
weigh in on this.
Yep.
Did anyone see it?
She has not moved her foot, so... here comes the legend.
Oh, here she comes.
That is the proper thing, though. I tell them all the time: if you do not think you fouled, do not move. Let somebody else signal somebody.
Really?
Flag them down.
Really?
Yep.
People take that fouling stuff pretty seriously, huh?
Yeah. That was my biggest fear for the longest time was fouling. Big long stride. Just I never wanted to get close. And it took me 3 years to get closer and closer and closer.
Do you foul now?
No.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
You got to bowl good to foul.
I don't think I can't remember the last time I fouled. I can't remember the last time.
But especially in that case, I mean, it's a matter of, 20 pins right now. Could be 30. Just waiting on that score correction.
Boy, it's taking a while here. People, just give her the strike and let's move on.
I think they were going to try to correct it up front, and
There
we go. Mike, the man with the master plan, he's got it all figured out.
We're like icing my girl Lila over here. She's got a double going. I'm trying to ice her.
Yep. Good spare.
Good spare.
Ooh,
She can't
beautiful.
ice her. Let's go 3-bagger. I want a 300 on the spare. No, we're 3 frames in, but we're going 300. That's where we're going, Lila. People have watched. They've been watching for 3 days, or no, 3 rounds, 2 days. And we haven't seen a lot of striking, so let's give them a show. Give them a little show.
$75 and 6 in the 8 frame, so they are way ahead.
Yeah. Well, they don't have fouling issues and delayed start times. Brooke, Nola.
Sorry.
Smart girl, can you see what Delaney's got over on 75 and 6? I like watching. She's a good bowler. I like watching. Can you see what she's bowling 200?
Yeah, 115 working on a double right now.
Oh, a double up.
So we're in that 230.
I wonder
pace.
where she's at in the overall standings. I know she's quite good. So gotta go to my bowl metrics, but my device is tied up right now. Doing this thing.
Let's see.
Come on, Clarissa. Through the face. All right.
Let's see. Delaney.
Sure would.
Yep, just making sure they had through 4. So through 4, she is sitting in 4th place.
On the long or overall?
On the long. She's 45 behind Emma Lesker.
Oh, it's got a hook. Oh, it got a hook. Got a hook.
And in the overall, Delaney is currently 7th.
Yeah.
94 back.
All right. Having a little.
Or even, so.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Chase. Job. Oh, she
look at
gets
that.
Three-bagger.
Yep. Still on that 235 pace.
Get over
Layla.
there. There we
Oh,
go.
nice cover.
I mean, if you're not going to bowl 300, then at least you got to make the fancy spare conversions for us, right?
Yep. Little baby split for Carly.
She's got a good game going. She
Yeah.
bowled 200.
Yep. Clean this up. Going to the
49,
good
49.
foundation.
No. So
4
close. Good shot. No. Solid 7. Come on.
Go the hard way.
Emmy Lube just stoned a 7 pin there.
Hold.
Good spare. I mean, I would call it a strike. I'm just more, flexible with this stuff.
Ooh.
Maligos.
Ryan will run 75 with the hard way to convert that 310.
The Brook for the double. For Miss Fritz. I'm taking it. I'm taking the Brook. I'm taking it. Not going to be ashamed of it.
Nope.
I'm going with it. Delaney struck over there again. She can go 230 to end her tournament. Think that'll move her up any spots? The answer was yes. It was an easy question.
You would definitely like to hope so. I mean, anything in the positives,
you're moving up.
You should be moving up.
You're moving up.
Nice.
Struck again. 235 for Delaney over there. I'm just predicting a strike. That's all. Don't hold me to it.
The last 3 or 4 out of her hand have been fantastic.
Chase.
Look at that. Gary with a call. 235 for
235.
Great way to finish.
Good finish. Big finish. Told you she can roll.
Mm-hmm.
She can roll a little bit.
You did. You called that bright and early.
Get him to go. Good spare. Carly's going to be in at the 190s here. Oh, big strike. Big strikey.
Yeah, especially coming off after that split.
Emily was just tossing pins around there. Oh, but Danica with a 3-bagger now. Oh, that's got a brook. Good shot, Chase. Oh. So close. So close.
I had my fair share of those chops this week, so.
Did you bowl this week?
I've been bowling a ton the last like 2 weeks.
What for?
Everything.
Just is it city, state, league?
So I did league so if I rewind a week ago, Tuesday league, I had beat your coach on Wednesday with my youth bowlers, league on Thursday, local tournament on Friday. The New York State Masters was on Saturday.
Okay.
We can shout out one of our staffers, Matt Fazone, took home the title there in a long day, 17 hours on the lanes.
Nice.
Then back.
Did you make the finals?
No, I did not.
Qualify for the match play or whatever?
No. I had my best outing at the Masters, surprisingly.
That's good.
I finished even at 1,000, tied 30 something off my squad. So I mean, I can't complain.
Yeah, bowl good.
Yeah, then local tournament, then back to league all week long.
Good
Nice
spare. All right. Emily's working on a strike here.
Yeah, she probably really wants a double here, make up after that 6, 7, 10, the last frame. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Did you see it?
The cover of the lily
Did
on a
you see it? For the
I
double?
I saw that.
That was funny.
That was fantastic.
That was awesome. It's awesome.
That's one way to pick that up for sure. Wow. Absolutely massive double there to cover up that split. Layla right back on it as well with her own strike. She needs one more to make up
Good.
get right back on back for that open the last frame as well.
Oh. Danica after her
triple.
After the triple.
Emmy Lou with her own strike.
Yeah. Dival. Double. Jace. That's awesome. Oh well, folks. Listen, game 15. It's been a grind for the players. They all handled themselves great, like true sports people that they are. Sporting the Hokas?
I
Are
am
those your shoes? Have they become your shoes?
trying to figure out the heel pain, plantar fasciitis. So I was turned on to these by a couple friends that had
Say they're
experience
fast.
playing.
Yeah.
So they definitely feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, back-to-back opens there. Lena. This pair's just tricky. We got Emily's working on that fancy double.
Yep.
Oh, takes
There we
advantage.
go. She could be at what's that? 245 off the sheet.
Lila. Going high. Going at 2-0 pace. Trying to keep the lead.
Oh.
Oh, she takes a straight approach at those, huh? When she shot the 610 and then she shot that one, I was like, man, just very direct approach to shooting those spares.
All right. Leave the spares in the middle.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see if Emily can keep her string going. Working on a 3-bagger. Ooh, little wide. Little wide. Great recovery from Danica there. After those couple wide shots, the last frame on 74. On her double, she can punch out for 202.
202. That would be in the top percentile on this pair. .240. 240 something's a high game. 247.
Nice 4-bagger from Chase.
So we got 90 total games bowled just on this featured pair right here. 73 and 4 for the weekend on 3 different oil patterns.
Yep.
All different skill levels. Some of the best players in the country. Some bowling their first big event. So a lot of different activity levels. And 247 is going to be the high game. Some leagues I go to, people are averaging 240.
Right.
That's the difference in how hard the patterns are, right? And by the way, the 240, as I mentioned, came from a Team USA member.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
the guys won junior gold and stuff. Like this, like Mateo's
Yep.
one of the best in the country. 247. The brookie, the brook. Oh, good shot. It's going to be in the 200s.
Yep.
Could be 220. This could be like the third. This would be the fourth highest score that we've had. Wouldn't be the third. She had the foul controversy. All kinds of fun stuff happening.
Ooh, good cover up.
Good spare. Yeah, Emily. Fortice game out of 90 on the pair. There we go. $2.19. I'm going to move you up a few spots. 219 your last game? It's got a hook. Got a hook.
Could tell she did not like that right off her hand.
Ah.
Nice finish for Danica, 181. Ooh.
Oh.
Looked like got fast the first shot and then tugged that one as well.
She's in with 180. Was? Well, no, 169.
169.
169. Okay. Chase is going to be in at
Yep, she's
200.
Good spare. Chase at 197 on a spare, so 207. Strike.
You go 217? What do you think? That's good. Dang good. We got a couple of few hundreds on this pair the last game. And sorry.
Take
214.
Take 214. Finish out.
Elena can go out for 195. 195. Oh, she moved right? Ooh. There's no hooky out there. No hooky. If she got that one left at all, that thing's hooking. Like at her toe. And if she throws it where she threw it, it's never hooking. It's like, yeah. Almost in that zone, it's like a reverse block. You know, the old reverse block theory. Get it right, never hooks. Get it left, you're up the lane, it hooks.
165, finish it. Emmy Lou.
That's it. Nathan, thanks for swinging by and chatting with us for the last couple games.
Yeah,
we're going to close out with a little thank you message from the sponsors, and we'll see y'all next time at SYC.
You've been watching the 2026 SYC Florida. The SYC Florida would not be possible without the generous donations from our sponsors: Storm Bowling, Cool Wick, PBA Junior, Kegel, Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Shoes, Ray's Eyewear, Ballard's Bowling Academy, Master Industries, Quality Respite and Home Care, and by TD Transportation. Special thanks to the official scoring system of the Storm Youth Championships, Bowlmetrics. The preceding was produced exclusively by Storm Bowling. For more information on upcoming events and more, please visit stormbowling.com. Once again, thanks for watching.